Imagine a place where wealth knows no bounds, a glistening oasis of prosperity rising from the sands of the desert. Skyscrapers pierce the clouds, their sleek glass facades reflecting a golden sun, while luxury cars glide along flawless highways. Every corner of this nation gleams with the promise of success, a testament to human ambition and innovation. This country, celebrated worldwide for its booming economy and cutting-edge infrastructure, appears to be a paradise on earth. Yet beneath this shimmering surface lies a deeply unsettling reality that challenges the very idea of perfection. Welcome to Qatar, one of the richest nations on the planet, a land where opulence and opportunity abound, but where social complexities unravel in unexpected ways. On the surface, Qatar is a beacon of modernity and wealth, driven by vast reserves of oil and natural gas that have propelled it to one of the highest GDP per capita rankings globally. However, hidden beneath this dazzling exterior is a story of human struggle, particularly for its women. In a nation where love stories are expected to flourish amid success, many Qatari women find themselves grappling with an unforeseen challenge: loneliness. Even more surprising, the men of this affluent society are increasingly leaving, seeking something beyond the borders of this gilded cage. But why? What could compel someone to walk away from such privilege? And how do the women, left behind in this seemingly perfect haven, navigate the widening gap between societal expectations and their personal realities? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on Qatar, a country thriving economically, yet wrestling with social unraveling. By the end of this journey, you'll uncover the stark contrast between external wealth and internal fulfillment, prompting a deeper question: could the world's obsession with material success come at the expense of meaningful human connections? Join us as we explore Qatar's rich history, its untold struggles, and the hidden reasons behind its lavish prosperity. Before we dive in, be sure to join the Tour Tribe's family. Hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you never miss our exciting, eye-opening content. Let's get started. Nestled along the northeastern edge of the Arabian Peninsula, Qatar stands as a modern marvel bordered by the shimmering waters of the Persian Gulf. Its transformation from a modest pearl-diving economy to a global economic powerhouse is nothing short of extraordinary. Fueled by some of the world's largest reserves of natural gas and oil, Qatar consistently ranks among the wealthiest nations with a GDP per capita that surpasses many global giants. But this wealth isn't just a statistic, it's a lived experience woven into the fabric of daily life and visible in every corner of the nation. Driving through Doha, Qatar's vibrant capital, feels like stepping into a city of the future. Towering skyscrapers stretch toward the heavens, their innovative designs competing for attention. Iconic landmarks like the Tornado Tower, with its spiraling silhouette, and the Qatar Towers, which fuse luxury with architectural daring, redefine the limits of human creativity. The skyline itself tells a story of ambition, a nation determined to claim its place among the giants of the modern world. Qatar's infrastructure projects are not merely functional, they are bold statements of excellence. The Hamad International Airport, with its sprawling terminals and world-class amenities, has earned its reputation as a global travel hub, setting new standards for passenger comfort. Meanwhile, the Doha Metro, sleek and efficient, weaves through the city like a silver thread, connecting neighborhoods and landmarks with seamless precision. For residents and visitors alike, Qatar's malls offer more than just shopping, they are immersive experiences. Places like Villaggio with its Venetian-style canals and gondola rides, and the Mall of Qatar, with its sprawling food courts featuring cuisines from around the globe, blend commerce with leisure. These spaces are where families gather, tourists explore, and luxury brands cater to every desire. Beyond retail, these malls double as cultural melting pots, hosting art installations, festivals, and public performances that celebrate both local and international creativity. Yet amidst this modernity, Qatar remains deeply rooted in its cultural heritage. Souk Waqif, a bustling market in the heart of Doha, offers a vivid glimpse into the nation's past. The air is thick with the scent of spices, and the sounds of merchants hawking handcrafted jewelry, traditional garments, and exotic goods fill the streets. Traditions like camel racing, falconry, and dhow sailing are more than mere pastimes. They are cherished links to Qatar's Bedouin ancestry, preserving a sense of identity amid rapid change. The Qatar Cultural Village bridges the old and the new, hosting theaters, galleries, and events that allow modern artists to explore Qatar's evolving narrative while honoring its rich history. Nearby, the Museum of Islamic Art stands as a global treasure, its stunning architecture housing artifacts from across the Islamic world, positioning Qatar as both a guardian of tradition and a hub of cultural exchange. For Qatari women, this environment of progress has brought unprecedented opportunities, particularly in education. Qatar has invested heavily in institutions like Education City, a sprawling campus hosting branches of world-renowned universities such as Georgetown and Northwestern. Women make up a significant portion of the student body, excelling in fields like medicine, law, engineering, and technology. Today, Qatari women are breaking barriers as doctors, entrepreneurs, diplomats, and innovators, celebrated as symbols of progress and modernity. Their achievements reflect a nation eager to embrace gender equality in education and the workforce. However, despite these triumphs, Qatari women face unique challenges rooted in societal expectations. While they are encouraged to pursue education and careers, cultural norms still emphasize family and marriage as central to a woman's identity. Many find themselves balancing a tightrope, striving for professional success while facing pressure to conform to traditional roles. This tension is compounded by a growing trend: Qatari men increasingly marrying non-Qatari women. Cultural restrictions often discourage Qatari women from marrying outside their nationality or tribe, leaving many without suitable partners. The result is what some call a silent epidemic of loneliness, a stark contrast to the nation's glittering facade. Qatar's wealth and progress are undeniable. Its cities shimmer with modernity, its citizens enjoy unparalleled benefits, and its cultural institutions set global benchmarks. Yet beneath this surface lies a more complex reality: a tension between the external trappings of success and the internal struggles of a society in transition. This duality is most evident in the lives of Qatari women, who embody both the triumphs and the challenges of a nation straddling tradition and modernity. As we delve into their stories, we uncover the personal and societal costs of this paradox. How did this disconnect emerge in a nation that seems to have it all? What does it mean for the future of Qatar's society, culture, and families? Beneath the dazzling skyline and shimmering affluence lies a quieter, more somber truth. For many Qatari women, the pursuit of love and companionship has become an elusive dream, overshadowed by the very prosperity that defines their homeland. Stay with us as we explore the forces shaping this reality and what it reveals about the true cost of wealth in the modern world. Despite Qatar's extraordinary strides in education, infrastructure, and gender equality, the deeply entrenched cultural expectations surrounding marriage pose challenges that neither wealth nor modernity can fully resolve. In this affluent nation, marriage transcends a simple union between two individuals. It serves as a cornerstone of societal identity, a sacred bond that reinforces family, heritage, and community. Historically, Qatari families have placed immense value on preserving lineage and tribal connections through carefully arranged marriages, viewing these unions as a vital means of safeguarding the integrity of their culture. While these traditions hold profound significance, they often come at a steep personal cost, particularly for Qatari women. Stringent expectations, despite the nation's rapid modernization, continue to shape the lives of many. For Qatari women, the paradox of progress is evident as they navigate between newfound freedoms and age-old traditions. The path forward is, well, complex and layered, reflecting the ongoing tension between preserving cultural heritage and embracing change. For women in Qatar, the expectations tied to marriage are especially stringent. They are encouraged, sometimes implicitly required, to marry within their nationality, tribe, and social class, a set of criteria that drastically narrows their options and complicates the search for a compatible partner. Meanwhile, Qatari men enjoy greater flexibility, often choosing to marry non-Qatari women from diverse backgrounds, a liberty rarely extended to their female counterparts due to prevailing societal norms. This disparity has created a paradox. Qatari women are urged to pursue education and independence, achieving remarkable success in fields like medicine, law, and business, yet they remain tethered to traditional roles as wives and mothers. The clash between these conflicting demands leaves many feeling trapped, their professional triumphs overshadowed by societal judgments about their marital status. A growing trend further complicates this dynamic. An increasing number of Qatari men are seeking partners abroad, often drawn to women from other nationalities perceived as more adaptable or less constrained by Qatar's cultural traditions. This shift, influenced by both personal preferences and broader societal factors, has significant repercussions for. A growing trend further complicates this dynamic. An increasing number of Qatari men are seeking partners abroad, often drawn to women from other nationalities perceived as more adaptable or less constrained by Qatar's cultural traditions. This shift, influenced by both personal preferences and broader societal factors, has significant repercussions for. As the pool of eligible Qatari men shrinks, many women find themselves unintentionally sidelined in the marriage market, not by choice, but by circumstance. This unspoken reality carries a heavy emotional toll. Beyond the loneliness of being unpaired in a society that prizes family, unmarried women often face subtle yet pervasive scrutiny, their single status viewed as a failure to meet cultural expectations. The psychological impact of this pressure is profound. Anxiety and depression are increasingly common among Qatari women who feel they've fallen short of societal ideals, yet these struggles remain largely hidden. In a culture that values privacy and upholds the importance of appearances, open discussions about loneliness or mental health are often considered taboo. The psychological impact of this pressure is profound. Anxiety and depression are increasingly common among Qatari women who feel they've fallen short of societal ideals, yet these struggles remain largely hidden. In a culture that values privacy and upholds the importance of appearances, open discussions about loneliness or mental health are often considered taboo. This silence deepens the isolation, as women hesitate to seek support, fearing judgment or misunderstanding from their families and communities. Without a safe space to voice their challenges, the emotional burden grows heavier, leaving many to navigate their pain in solitude. Efforts to address these issues in Qatar remain limited. While the nation has launched initiatives to empower women professionally, evident in its world-class universities, and growing female workforce, there is far less focus on tackling the emotional and social challenges they face. Conversations about marriage and relationships are typically framed around preserving tradition rather than adapting to modern realities, leaving little room to address the growing disconnect. The stories of Qatar's loneliest women reveal a deeper truth. While the nation's wealth has unlocked remarkable opportunities, it has also given rise to new struggles that economic prosperity alone cannot solve. For Qatari women, the search for love and companionship is more than a personal quest. It's a reflection of the broader tensions within their society, a nation caught between its rich heritage and the demands of a rapidly changing world. As Qatar continues to evolve, striking a balance between cultural preservation and the realities of modern life will be crucial, not just for its women, but for the future of its families and communities. For Qatari women, the search for love and companionship is more than a personal quest. It's a reflection of the broader tensions within their society, a nation caught between its rich heritage and the demands of a rapidly changing world. As Qatar continues to evolve, striking a balance between cultural preservation and the realities of modern life will be crucial, not just for its women, but for the future of its families and communities. Yet Qatar's story is not unique. Around the world, countries wrestling with the forces of modernity and globalization face similar dilemmas. The clash between tradition and progress is a universal theme, inviting us to reflect on how we too navigate change in our own lives and societies. Through Qatar's lens, we gain a powerful perspective on the intersection of wealth, culture, and human connection. It challenges us to ask, what truly matters most? Is it the pursuit of success and the preservation of heritage, or is it something as simple and as complex as finding someone to share life with? Through Qatar's lens, we gain a powerful perspective on the intersection of wealth, culture, and human connection. It challenges us to ask, what truly matters most? Is it the pursuit of success and the preservation of heritage, or is it something as simple and as complex as finding someone to share life with? Qatar's journey forces us to confront these questions, revealing that even in a land of abundance, the human heart still yearns for fulfillment beyond material gain. Qatar's journey forces us to confront these questions, revealing that even in a land of abundance, the human heart still yearns for fulfillment beyond material gain. As we conclude this exploration, we turn the conversation to you. What do you think Qatar could do to address this silent crisis? How might it support its women in bridging the gap between tradition and modernity? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your insights. If this journey into Qatar's fascinating culture and society resonated with you, don't forget to like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more content that dives deep into the world's most compelling stories. Thank you for joining us, and be sure to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. We'll see you in the next video.